Hello everyone, brenticuss here, Retro Roots, we get the root of all gaming. Today I am playing Borderlands 3. I guess that's the correct one. It's got the little guy on the front with his three fingers up. Um, I'm a I'm a kind of fan of Borderlands. It's got a I don't know. FPS is usually not my thing. Even though I really did enjoy Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 5.
Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop-ass.
I don't know, like, it's got graphics, and pretty much, I've heard a lot of people say either love it or leave it, like me. But it's kind of got comic book graphics, so what's funny is me playing Borderlands, Borderlands 2, and now Borderlands 3, the graphics really hadn't changed that much, honestly. It's kind of the same graphics, because you can't get like 4K on these comic book, rough, like cell-drawn images. Calculating. And that's one thing I enjoy about it. Kind of makes it a little bit timeless. I like the mayhem of the game. I really enjoy that. Like, just these are kind of tougher tyrant bosses. These aren't like bosses, but I mean they're heavily armored and they have elemental damage. Like the guy in the greens throwing acid damage at me, and the guy in the red obviously is doing fire damage. It's funny that I've in all three games I've wound up playing as the female characters. You know, not being sexist or anything like that, but just, I mean, looking at their skill trees and everything like that, the females have the better powers. This game's all about sirens, magical beings or whatever that can activate the vault. Lilith being the Firehawk, I played as her in the second one, and in the first one, God, I can't remember who I played as. I think I played as Zero, whichever one Zero was on, so I'm playing as a female gunner this time. The one thing that drives me nuts about this game is the weapons. So there's like, I remember like reading somewhere like on Borderlands 2 or 1 or whichever the first one was, there was like 1 million different gun varieties out there, and I was like, God, that's annoying. Just between shotguns, so your normal arsenal is shotguns, pistols, sniper rifles, assault rifles, SMGs, rocket launcher. I feel like I'm forgetting another one. Obviously grenades that I'm out of. Didn't realize that. I was about to chunk some at them. But, so you go through here, and so like, check out these weapons he just dropped. So it shows you on screen like what it's comparable to. So if you pull out my rocket launcher, it actually says it's stronger than my rocket launcher. You know what? Screw it. I'll take it. Let's see if... And I'm not probably gonna go with this shotgun. So that's the maddening part of this game. Like the story, I really like the story. It's really neat and everything like that. But what's maddening is the guns. So I don't have a lot in my inventory because I just sold out. So I got this acid assault rifle, this incredible explosion shotgun that I love, and this, I'm not really impressed with this rocket launcher because it does like that and they bounce and everything. Just doesn't do anything for me. So what's maddening is if you look at the inventory, you're always comparing guns. Like, so I've got this one, and then if I compare it, obviously I'm comparing it to rocket launchers and stuff like that. But you'll go through one level and you'll pick up like 5 different assault rifles, or 3 different shotguns, or 4 different pistols, and you're just having to always compare them and look at the stats, and like, you know, one may have a bigger spread, but the other one's more accurate, or it's got better handling, and it's just maddening. And then the bonuses. The best thing is to, I don't want to say go off the score. As you see, my assault rifle is a 227, and the shotgun's a 180, and also it's a legendary gold, and that one's just green, I think, rare is green or blue's green rare. I don't know. And then, you know, no color is uncommon, which you can sell those pretty quickly. But just going through one level, you'll pick up, God, probably 10 to 15 to even 20 different guns. And then you get to the point where your backpack gets full and you're having to decide, you know, what are you keeping, what are you not keeping. And then, like, I'm not even leveled up enough to carry this rocket launcher that I want to shoot, or this one. So, I mean, the 2 rocket launchers I have, I can't even equip, or this shotgun. But you're just constantly having to look at the stats of each gun and compare them. And there's been so many times where I've had a good gun that I'm like, man, this gun's awesome, this gun's awesome, and it's like a level 9, like my assault rifle is right now. And then I've got like a level 16 gun, and I'm like, man, that thing is 7 levels higher than the other one. And then you're like, well, I guess I should switch to it because it's leveled up higher. Well, then once you use it, you're like, man, this gun sucks, because each gun is so different. Each gun has different characters. You know, it does splash damage. Like, one reason why I've kept this assault rifle, which right here, is when you hit critical on your enemies, it will ricochet 2 bullets to surrounding enemies and put 2 bullets back in your ammo. Which potentially means if you can get behind a big boss like the couple I just fought and hit their critical marks and just keep going, that you have unlimited ammo. And I've been able to do that in a few boss battles where I just get behind the enemy or start shooting them in the head, and I've probably shot for over a minute straight just using the bonus of the gun. And that's the big thing that really makes these guns sting. Is it's not really their attack power or elemental stuff. It's just like, what character do they have? You know, does it have splash damage? Does it have, you know, how much does it pop up a shield when you zoom in? You know, all kinds of stuff like that.
Is that you? Welcome. So once we make your unconditional surrender nice and official,
so it's kind of like a guilty pleasure, I guess, in a way to say. Because that's one thing that always drives me nuts, because I'll hold on to a gun forever, and like probably at a point to where it's a disadvantage to me fighting people, because I love its characteristics, I love its attributes. Like, watch this. Oh, that's not good. So if I hit this critical right here, every time I hit that critical, that's putting bullets back into my ammo and whoop, killing the shit out of me. That's what I get for talking big. See if I can save my life here on this second chance. Crap. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Damn it. I was one trigger pull away from bringing myself back to life. So, if you're not familiar with the series, you get second chance, which if you get killed, if you go down to your knees, and if you can shoot a guy and kill him or her before the timer goes out, you'll come back to life. But speaking of weapons, I've went through a couple of shotguns, and I'm usually not a fan of shotguns and FPS. I usually like using assault rifles because I can't aim worth a shit, and they have usually you can be long range with them, have high ammo capacity, and I kind of need high ammo capacity when you can't aim. So usually stay away from shotguns. Also, shotguns are usually pretty up close and personal. I'm kind of a medium range fighter when it comes to FPS. I hate sniping. You usually won't ever see me with a sniper rifle. Now, like, I use the sniper rifle like in Far Cry, like when I'm trying to sneak and do like espionage and trying to take out units far away. Like, I'll use a sniper rifle. But as far as like a game like this or any FPS like Apex or Halo or Destiny, you'll never see me go near a sniper rifle because I just can't snipe. Ah, crap. Alright, I think I can kill this guy. Yeah, second win. Woo! Shit, I just got killed again. Oh, where's somebody? Where's somebody? Wow. So, if you get a second wind, and you go into another second wind within the same battle, the time goes faster and faster to the point where like there was some level where like I'd already done a second win like 3 times, and it was just like just zoop zoop, and it's like nope nope. Also, when I'm sitting here talking, I'm not doing very well. But I love this shotgun. Like, it shoots explosion rounds or impact rounds, whatever you want to call them. And you can either have explosion or explosion sticky, and like it'll shoot to them and then explode later, which I don't really see a point. Problem is though, it only lets you get 3 shots per magazine. So, like, my last shotgun had like 8 rounds in it, and it was semi-automatic. This one, well, I mean, this one is technically semi-automatic, but well, I guess it was auto because I could hold down the trigger. It's like doop 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 doop. But well, I thought that was a false. I have no idea. This thing's pretty freaking powerful, but you can't be too close because you get the splash damage. So if like you run up to somebody and shoot them in the face, you're getting some of that damage with you. Where are you at? These little guys, I hate them because they'll give shields to the other guys. It's super annoying. You know what? Let's get this. I really don't like this gun. I don't know why I have it. Wow, great. That was awesome. Screw it. So my special power is I can jump into a mech suit and just murder everyone. For God's sake. See, sometimes I'm a terrible aim. But while you're in the mech suit, obviously you can't take damage, and it refills your shield. So that's kind of the big thing. Like, I don't really look to the mech suit to, like, you know, like, be the finisher. Jesus Christ. He's got me trapped in this corner over here. Yep, that's the end of me. Jesus. I don't really look to jump in the mech suit and be like, oh, I'm about to fuck some people up. I jump into the mech suit like, okay, time out. I need to refresh my shield. And the shield in this game is pretty much your saving grace because you have health and you have your shield. Once your shield runs out, you go to your health. But if you can not take damage for, you know, a few seconds, your shield starts regenerating. So that's really what I use that mech suit for, not really to be a powerhouse, but as to just give me a second to let my shield recharge. Now this is a little, kind of a higher boss. He's a badass, and badasses can come in really any form. It just pretty much means they're a really hardcore version of whatever enemy you're fighting. And I'm just getting murdered. I wanted to like start this video in the middle of an intense battle, and I wanted to be like, ah, oh, there's so much going on, it's crazy, how can you keep up? Not just Brenticuss getting murdered repeatedly over and over again. And missing every single time he aims at a dude. Jesus Christ. This must seem like the worst shot in the entire world. Great. Come on. I'm not going to be able to beat him, but this little Moog guy may be able to. There he is. Nope. So anyway, when you die, you respawn like right outside the battle, kind of where it was at. So, yeah, there's that. like the little spokesperson. It's like, Hyperion, we can bring you back whenever we want. And one time I did it. It was like, Hyperion, you're dead when we say you are. All right, no more fooling around. As I fall the frickin' map. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna shut up for a second so I can actually concentrate. And if I don't do a better job, then I'm just bad at video games. Oh, you got a shield on him. That's the reason why I'm not doing any damage. Good God. God's sake, go on the mech. Get off me. Come on, come on. Alright, shit. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Jesus. Damn it. I'm not going to have enough to do him. What? Almost had him. Great, I'm glad I decided to do the video at this time, because I am just rock and rolling at this game. Jesus Christ. Death is just a temporary setback to the financially solvent. That was not a good choice. I should have used a shotgun. Oh my god, I'm sucking so hard at this. Let's do this. Bow! Right in the dome piece. God, just die.
Wait a sec. Reese, why
Thank
are there vault hunters here?
God.
Tell me you weren't trying to take out my laser. It's my favorite laser, Reese.
Oh, good lord.
Hey! Yeah, see the whole laser thing. Well, it's just making it hard for my employees to work down here. It's really starting to...
Alright, I think that's kind of the gist of my amazing, fantastic skills at Borderlands, and just watching me just suck so hard at it.
Security! Kill the freaking vault hunter! Hold him off! I can fix this!
What, there's more? For God's sake. Getting low on ammo too. Alright, where's the bad guys? Somebody's trying to shoot at me. And they're being very successful. Come on.
Bring it, scrubs.
There we go. You gotta kill those little dudes because they'll throw shields on the other guys.
Shoot up.
Ooh, what are you? What is this? Okay. Whatever it is, it's worth $500. 100 schmeckles. God, you know, land one shot out of 20 would actually be okay. Where'd you go? There's that. Jeez. Really? You serious? Come on, dude. Nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, well that's enough sharing. Sharon's Karen. See if I'm done here.